A teacher and a student were wandering along a dusty road on the outskirts of a village. As they strolled under the warm sun, they noticed a pair of tattered shoes resting in the fields nearby. A bit further away, a farmer was toiling under the midday heat, tending to his crops. The shoes, worn and threadbare, clearly belonged to the farmer. Now, the student walking alongside his teacher was quite the mischievous lad. With a twinkle in his eye, he turned to his mentor and said, "Teacher, I have a plan that will surely make you laugh." His teacher, curious yet cautious, asked, "And what might that plan be?" The student, with a slight grin, replied, "I'll hide these shabby old shoes where the farmer can't find them, and then we can hide in the fields. It will be quite amusing to watch him fret over the missing shoes." The teacher, who was wise and kind-hearted, gently shook his head. "Dear student," he said, "I fear that your little prank will bring no joy to my heart. Instead, let me suggest something that will fill us both with true happiness." With that, the teacher left his student waiting by the path as he disappeared briefly into the village. The student was left puzzling over the teacher's mysterious errand. Soon enough, the teacher returned with a small, secretive smile on his face and instructed the student to hide with him behind the fields. Together, they waited patiently for the farmer. When he finally took a break from his labor and approached his shoes, he paused, feeling something inside one of them. Reaching in, to his amazement, he pulled out a gold coin. Incredulous, he searched his surroundings for the generous soul who had left the coin, but saw no one. The farmer slipped on the other shoe, only to discover yet another gold coin. Overwhelmed, he sat on the ground, eyes lifting towards the sky, and said, "Oh God, thank you so much. You knew I needed these coins for my wife's medicine, and you sent help just in time. I am truly grateful." From their hidden spot, the student watched the scene unfold. He was deeply moved by the farmer's gratitude and the happiness that those two little coins had brought. In that moment, he understood the joy of helping others and realized that true happiness comes not from jest but from kindness. This story reminds us that genuine happiness lies in extending a helping hand and spreading joy to others, rather than causing them distress.